That doesn't work. I tried something and Ah! Okay, that was terrifying. I must never hear this ever again. Hi everyone! It's screensaver, that makes sense! God damn it. Thank you. Everyone fish time! Everyone is fish today. Everyone fish. I should have made you guys bigger though. Can I do that still? Yes. Big fishes. We love that. Perfect. We swimming! Yeah! Hope you can swim. Hello everyone! Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. There's so much going on. This is something. This is something. I will not deny that. Thank you for being here today. I hope you have or had a nice day so far. My hiccup for the rest of the stream. At this point, nothing is certain anymore. It seems so long. Is this really like, is the screensaver like, did I set it to the wrong time? No, okay, we're good. Okay, I'm just unsure. All right, we're fine. Yeah, welcome everyone. I hope you've been well. Happy Thursday. Wait, Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. It's Thursday. It's the last stream of the week already. Doesn't feel that way because it's an afternoon one, I think. How are you today? I'm doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. There might be blocks somewhere. I walked upon... Oh, oops. Let's see. Let me fix that. I'm not surprised. I probably said some. Yep. Okay. It's removed. Thank you for telling me. Wait, you don't need to be fishes anymore. Alright. Aquarium impression is over. But yeah, welcome! It's been a day since my last stream, which is just the usual stuff. But I wanted to talk about yesterday's stream because it was fun, but I also don't really have something specific to say, so I just want to say that it was fun. I really enjoyed the game, and I really want to play more games like this. I was thinking that maybe I will set like polls sometimes for you guys to choose between several games when I hesitate between several, and then I don't have to make the responsibility and decision, and that's great, so that if the game is kinda mid, I can blame it on people that voted for it. But yeah, I don't know if that will be the case this week, but I think I might actually have like a poll for next week, because I do want to have another game next week. It'd be nice if I could like play one game every week, but will that work? Not sure. Anyway, before I forget, let me say hi to you guys. Let's see. Let's see. Hello Binary, welcome! Hello Metal, welcome! Hello Tax Evasion, welcome! Hello Doomsana, welcome! Hello Choco Chip, welcome! Hello Galzo, welcome! I think that's it. Isn't that it? Oh, hello Tuna, welcome! Hello Alex, welcome! Hello Harrison, welcome! I was so wrong. And hello Mr. 45, who as always left something early on at 7 AM. I will never look at my tempura the same way ever again. Maybe it was a wayward monster at one point. I'll still eat it though. Yum, yum, yum. What does wayward mean? I don't even know. I don't know the word. I should look it up. But that's not a tempura right there. I actually do have a drawing of Luna as a tempura though, which is on Twitch for the hydration, not the hydration, the unshrimp redeem, because tempuras are shrimps most of the time. I don't know if I have it here though. It's also very low quality. Thank you for the unshrimp. welcome! Hi, Kai! Oh my god, Kai, it's weird seeing you so early on the stream. Wow! I am impressed and shocked. Wait, I want to see if I can find the tempura drawing. It's been there since I debuted, I think, so it's been 3 years. So that means... Okay, I think I know where it is. I think it's in my files for streaming and then assets. Channel points, I found it. Where is it? I found it. It's this. This is tempura hilly. Lunacy tempuracy. That's this one. It's the same vibe, to be fair, so I can see the potential for a tempura. I have different work schedule now. Oh, right. Yeah, you told me since you got a new job, right? And I think you told us about this in the Minecraft stream last time, if I recall correctly. Unless I understood that wrong. I hope I'm right. Hopefully. Happy 20 streams, Volley! And there's someone who had another stream streak and I don't think I said, like, I didn't acknowledge it or anything, I think. Where was it? Happy 7 stream stacks evasion! I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything else. Yeah. But yeah. Tempuras are so cute, but surprisingly I don't really like them all that much. I don't find the taste very interesting. But aesthetically wise, I think they're cute. I even have a little plushie of a tempura. And there was one time I was interested in getting a bag that was literally just a giant tempura. But then I would feel like a fake tempura fan, you know what I mean? Like if anyone, like if there was a person that was like really like having a lot of accessories of a specific food, you will assume they like the food, right? Would be weird if they had like 8,000 accessories of one food but hate it, right? That will feel hypocritical, that will feel strange, confusing. Luna was in that mod temporarily. Oh my god, the way it works. I hate and love that at the same time. I don't know how to feel. I don't like tempura, very bad for me. Hello Silence, welcome! Maybe it's because I haven't had good tempura, question mark, but I haven't been really convinced by them every time I ate them. Like, I could barely taste anything outside of the kind of greasy, crunchy part around it, but the shrimp is barely noticeable in the taste. But I feel like this is more so that I didn't get like really good quality tempura, probably. Because maybe there are some that are really like full of flavor inside, and then maybe I will like that. I don't know. Hi Thea! Hello, hello! I hope you're doing well. But yeah, today is a stream that's one of the rewards. I'm gonna remove the tempura. It's one of our charity goals from the June event, in which one of the goals, which was for, I forgot how many dollars donated in total, every person that donates, even if it's a single cent in the charity back then, will have their character, or like they will just be turned into a fish. This kind of fish style will be similar to my PNG tuber that you can see up there, right above my head. My fish self talking as I speak as well. It was the $1 million mark, actually. I can believe that. I can totally believe that, yeah. For $1 billion donated, every donator is turned into a pixel. Actually, that must be a lot of work if it's like a lot of people donating still. But yeah, so I'll be having a look at the list of everyone that donated in my Tiltify page and drawing them as fishes in the same kind of style. So it's not something extremely detailed or extremely fancy, it's just fish army, aquarium, ocean, that kind of stuff. I know that I did encourage people to tell me whichever like if they have wanted something specific as their fish form. Most people didn't say anything, and I'm probably not gonna wait like for 5 years until they respond, so I'm gonna go based on feelings when I don't know what people want. Our anonymous don't know it's gonna be like shadowfish. There's gonna be one anonymous fish, yes. But since I can tell who is separate, who is not separate, they're all gonna be as one. For the $1 trillion goal, Hilly will personally travel to the moon and leave a moonstone sculpture there. Damn. That must be kinda hard to set up as a stream. Like, you have to see me going to space, and then like you need to have really good internet and really good everything. I have to remind you, my stream keeps dying even though I'm not going on the moon. So imagine if I had to go to the moon. It will be over. The connection will die before I even like launch live. It's over. But yeah. I think I'll be basically drawing all the fishes probably in one canvas, but then I'll separate them. Like if people want their own PNG of like a fish, I can export it to them later. Also, I'm not gonna have a who command, sorry, that's like for every single individual. I think the who command is just, I'm drawing donators as fish. I'm gonna write the names of the people as I draw them, but I'm not gonna change it for every single person because every fish is gonna be probably a bit quick to make. So I don't really see myself changing the who command every minute. Yeah. Don't worry, I hear it's pretty easy to fake a moon landing, but then I'm scamming people! I know I'm evil, but still... EM waves can travel through a vacuum. What's EM? Emergency message? Probably not that. Evil moon? Hi, Steelrat, welcome! Maybe you're lawful evil? I'm questionably evil. I feel like Electro Moonsters, I love that. That's beautiful. That's the best answer, actually. Did I have anything to tell you about before we actually start? I don't think so. What's the topic of the conversation? I think we were talking about the goals of the... well, not the goals. Well, yes, the goals, but okay. The concept of the stream is that I'm drawing something based on a charity event I had before, and then people are now making up random crazy donation goals from the for the charity that will not happen, such as me going to the moon. Hi T-Gamer, welcome! Hello, hello! Wait, you know what? I haven't even counted how many different fishes I have to draw. I do have my page open, but I didn't look at what I need to do or how many. I actually don't know if it's gonna be like that many, but we can just vibe after. I hope the stream lasts at least 1 hour, otherwise it's kinda microscopic. We'll see. Okay. Still, even though this is very simple art, we're still gonna do the usual, which is stretching. And I realize, before I actually move on to that I don't have my fish form on the other screen. So I need to do that. I need to fix my ways immediately. And I need to make you guys smaller too. Boop. And then the hic is part of the process, trust. Trust the process. Okay, that will work. Let's move, let's roll. Oh, right, I moved the chat back then to its intended spot. But then I realized that now I prefer it up, so we're gonna move it back up. Chat doko here. There you go. It looks like the fish is mocking you. Really? Why not? It doesn't, you know, it's fine. The fish is technically me, so that means I'm just mocking myself. That means I'm just very self-aware. What can I say? What can I say? Best mouth sound effects ever. I wonder how exactly it sounds given the fact that I have some filters on, so... I don't even know if like some of whatever I'm doing is like getting nuked by the filters. That will be a mystery forever. Okay, disclaimer time. Yes, disclaimer time. Welcome to the people that joined the stream for the first time or that discovered this part of the stream for the first time. We're going to do some stretches before drawing to prevent injuries and pain on the long term. You're free to stretch along if you're interested. If you stretch along, please keep in mind the important fact that the stretches are not supposed to be painful. The stretches are not supposed to be extreme. You're supposed to be gentle with yourself. If you feel pain while doing the stretches, please do not push through the pain. I'm trying really hard not to get distracted by all the messages I read because I know I will just forget wherever I am at my disclaimers. So I'm ignoring you guys for a bit. But yeah, please be wise when you stretch. And if you're interested in watching the video outside of the stream, because it's not a video I made, it's not gonna be my hands, it's some pre-recorded video by Scribble. No, well, not Scribble. Kibble is not the name of the person. I think the name of the person is Prince Crony, if I remember correctly. Or Crown, I don't know how to pronounce it. And yeah, if you're interested in watching their video, the links to the video are credited in the YouTube description if you're watching the stream there, or on the Twitch panels if you are watching on Twitch. It's also accessible with the chat comment !stretch. So you just have to write that in the chat and then you will have a link that appears, which is the link of the video. And if you're a follower on Twitch and do the !stretch command, it will make your little monster creature right down here stretch along, which is very cute and we love that. So feel free to stretch, whether just visually through this little monster creature or in real life like a wise individual. Not sure how many of you guys are wise, but don't worry about it. I'm not sure who is wise here anyway. Wait, I realized something. Okay, no, this is fine. Okay. Since I already did my stretches, I am going to make some coffees. Be right back. Have a nice coffee! Monster leave one, but then I have to like make a new drawing for the back of the monster head. Probably. Maybe one day. Me, I'm wise. I wonder about that. But you know, you can prove me right by stretching and telling me that you stretched after, and then I'm gonna be proud of you. But yeah, I'll be playing the video now. I might not be as reactive during this time. But if I miss some comments, I'll get back to them after the stretches. And speaking has never been so hard. For no reason. Enjoy your stretches! Or enjoy the video of the stretches, I guess. And then we're arting for real.
Welcome to the basic stretch routine for artists and animators. We're going to start with our wrists and hands, so take your arms, hold them straight out, point your palms straight up and pull back. Hold that for about 10 seconds. Relax and form your hands into fists and hold them straight out. Keep holding. Hold that pose for a couple seconds. And turn your wrists down to the floor and back in up towards your arm until you feel a stretch. Hold that and release. Tuck your thumbs into your palms and fold your fingers over them. And turn these fists down towards the floor till you feel a stretch. And relax. Hold one of your arms out. Turn your palm in to face you. Turn your fingers in.
I was about to
and
leave.
Pull that hand towards your body.
I was about to get to the wall already.
And
Too
release.
fast, too soon.
Do the same with the other hand. Palm faces you, fingers in. Pull that hand towards your body. And relax. Next we'll do the stretch
this
that
time.
requires the flat surface. Place your palm upside down on the wall and press towards the wall. Go as far as you can and hold that pose. Reach around with the other hand and pull your thumb up. Now we'll do the same with the other arm. Palm down. Pull up on your thumb. Relax. Now we'll do fingers. Start with your first hand. Pull your index finger up. Try to wiggle those other fingers a little bit. Relax and shake it out. Next finger, pull up towards your body. Don't pull so hard that you feel any pain, just enough to get a stretch. Wiggle your fingers a little bit if you can. Relax and shake it out. Next finger, stretch that finger out. And relax. Next we'll do the pinky. Pull that pinky towards you. And wiggle your fingers a little bit. And relax. Now we're going to do the opposite direction with the fingers. Pull your index finger in towards your palm and hold it there. Do the next finger, and holding each pose for about 10 seconds. And wiggle the fingers and shake that hand out. Next finger. Relax. And we'll move on to the pinky. Now we'll do the thumb. Pull your thumb back. And wave your fingers a little bit. Relax. Now we're going to push the thumb in, stretch it out in the other direction. Wiggle your fingers, and good. Last, just stretch out in between your fingers. Use your other hand to stretch your fingers out. Go in between each pair. Don't need to hold it, just push them apart. Now we're going to move on to the other hand. Always want to stretch both sides for balance. Good. We do the next finger, pull it back. Same routine as before. Wiggle the fingers, shake it out. Move on to the pinky. Wiggle your fingers and relax. Now same thing, just in the opposite direction. Pull your finger in towards the palm of your hand. Hold it there for about 10 seconds. We'll do the middle finger. And the next finger, pull it in towards your palm. And the pinky. And once again, we'll do the thumb. Pull your thumb back. And push your thumb in to stretch it out in the other direction. Hold it there. Wiggle your fingers. And good. Now just stretch out in between the fingers, the other hand. And relax. And to finish the stretch routine, just take your fingers and spread them apart as far as they'll go. Hold that for a few seconds. Good, shake it out. And one more time. Spread your fingers apart slowly as far as they'll go and hold it there. And release. Shake it out. And that's a stretch routine.
Oh yeah. Alright. That was the stretches. We are done stretching and being wise. That's great. No more wiseness. No more wisdom. No more nothing. So, I forgot to open my art program. One sec. This is extremely awkward. Why did it show my OBS? That's so weird. What if I had any weird files that I didn't want you guys to see? Actually, imagine if Clip Studio just never opened. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Okay. So, a few things that I need to do. First, I'll close this window that I don't need. Weird files like what? I don't know, imagine if I had an announcement to make and I had like, you know, a cool picture to show my announcement. I don't have an announcement, but you know. And then you see the picture, like the file is like, picture for announcement, you know? Immersion break. Yeah, kind of. It's okay, it happens. So, here we go. Oh, the position is not ideal right now. Okay, one sec. First, let me get this. I feel like I'm so short right now. Okay, I'm gonna need to move this for a bit. Just so that I can resize myself and stuff. Oh, wait. That changed nothing. Okay, great. Thanks. Alright. Realism. That should be good. And then we need to bring the PNG. Pew! Like this. Sure. Okay. Ready to be artists. Also, welcome. Never mind AKD. I can speak. And I missed your message as I was stretching, but welcome. Okay, so do I need something specific? Not really. Just gonna get this. I'm gonna find a playlist. I think an aquarium or like water themed game music will be perfect for this. So we're gonna go for something like that. Is there aquarium music? Is there aquarium music that will not nuke my stream? Aquarium Nintendo music. That's the fastest way to be fine. Ironically enough. Oh, I found one. I found two actually. Yeah, this one is 2 hours, so that's probably the best. But maybe it's looping, so I don't know what it's worth. And I have an ad. Thank God it's muted. What is the ad for? I don't know, but I see laundry. But I don't think it's about laundry. Oh, I think the laundry machine exploded or something. And now it's about... Hey! A full subscription! Wow. Your model is really lagging. I don't know if you're aware. It's not that laggy on my preview, so I don't think it's the model. Oh, not anymore? Okay, well, I don't know what happened. I just, you know, I just went to sneeze, my model too, or something. Do the donators have a choice on which fish they can become? They had the choice to, they had the opportunity to say it, but there are some people that did not clarify what they had. Also, just to clarify, this is not for current donations like of today, for example. This is from like a past event, so I will focusing on those, which is I think what it says from our past charity event. So right now I'm not like, if you donate right now I will not draw you as a fish, just so you know. I should write all the past donators maybe, so that no one expects stuff. Pin message, got it. Okay. Wait. Let me reword it just so that no one is like screaming that I'm scamming them. If we have time, I'm not even against doing stuff like that though, but here. All the past. All the past. Wait, I can't even type it well. All past thee. I hate myself. All the past, not all past thee. Oh my god, lunacyhilly, what is wrong with you? Okay, take two. All right, who? There we go. Thank you, Alex. God damn it. Alright, whatever. This was just a test to see if people will notice, obviously. So, again, we're gonna be drawing the pictures kind of in the same vibe as the Luna fish. I'm actually gonna get the picture of the Luna fish out so that she's with everyone, and that will be very cute. I need to get my files though. Also, before I forget, the Control Z counter, which is not reset, but it will reset literally right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Actually, you saw it before, I think. It was not well timed, but whatever. So that should be in finished and sketches that I have my fish form that I can open. Here. That's me. Alright. All pasta, the donors. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. Does it mean like every donator becomes one type of pasta? I would love that. Okay, wait, in the end I found the playlist and I did not change it. Oh my god, okay. Changing the playlist right now. Okay. How's the volume, everyone? Is it okay? Is it loud? Is it quiet? Is it fine? Let me know if you need me to change anything. Okay. In the meantime, we're gonna draw the fishes in order of donation, so like the earlier donations go first. So the first one is actually a joint donation between two people. So I'm gonna draw them together, but also like as their own fish. But maybe they can be interacting together. I should keep my fish on the side here instead. For now, we just sketch. Congrats to the new mods, by the way. I saw last stream. Yay! Like a koi fish. Oh, I'm not asking for, I guess, backsitting for those things, but if this is you doing suggestion as to how they're gonna be like, I don't really, unless people have requested it, I'm not really gonna honestly draw like specific type of fish, like realistic fish breed species rather. More like, you know, this fish does not really exist, right? I'm probably gonna do stuff like this instead. Just an observation. Right now it kind of looks like nothing. One of them will have like that pleading emoji face. The two people I'm drawing right now are actually part of Spongy's friend group. In his streams that he has like on the weekly basis. They are part of this group. I played Peak with them not that long ago. It was nice. Peak is so good. Speaking of Peak, oh my god, I saw recently that there was a very buggy map where like basically at the end of each biome you can kind of like progress and restore your health a bit and feel better with like a campfire, and there was one map that had like a broken access to a campfire so people couldn't continue, which was crazy. Hi Dobby! Have a nice day, question mark? When I saw the mod applications I was thinking about it, but I haven't been able to be here enough, so I didn't. Don't worry, you don't need to justify your reasons. But thank you for considering it. I'm not against having more mods actually. Right now I think I don't need it and I want to get used to the current new people we have, but if we do eventually need additional help, probably gonna have a look at the other applications. The form is technically not closed, I think. Hello, Juanito! Kind of looks like a tadpole. I love that. Alright, that's my first draft. Before I clean it up, I want to draw the fish that's with her. I'll write her name in the meantime. How are you? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. I realized drawing expressions in the fish format is gonna be hard. Drawing hair, like I don't know if I want to draw hair. Technically the Luna fish doesn't have that. I think for this person I want to draw like cheese for some reason. Or maybe this fish I'm gonna redo with like the same pose but inverted as this one. So then they really look like they're matching, because right now it doesn't look as matching. Can I do this? I prefer this form though. Hello, Cubicle. Oops, that's not the eraser. Fish! Yeah! It's a fish special art stream. Oh! Hi, Boixa! Happy 37 months! Also, I did not greet GSM, but welcome to you. I want to look at one reference thingy. How many fishes so far? Those are the first ones I got to work on. Thank you for following. Alright, such a sad fish. It's because this person, when depicted, is often drawn with this expression. I wanted to add it. Loki looks too sad though. What kind of other expression could I make? Cool, give her a cute expression otherwise. But I do want the big sparkly eyes for sure. This is kinda cute actually. Okay. One thing I want to do is make her ribbon bigger though. At the same time, with the ribbon being too big, you don't get to see much of the fish anymore, the features. So, I give up on that. Alright. So So that means that now I can actually... Oh, God. Oh. Draw them properly. Okay. Such cute fishes. I'm glad you think so. Oh. Alright, this time we clean it up. Can't get over that version. Hi, Serenity. Oh my god, I barely heard that. But thank you, Wooly, for the gift of Serenity. Thank you. It's gonna be hard to figure out colors for this. The fish looks super cute. Thank you. This is for a charity event. Kind of. Well, technically yes, but also it's technically the event is over. But yeah. Figuring out palettes is harder than I thought for fishes. If end up McCoy's, but then it's not close to the character, then it doesn't feel like a personal thing at all. Should be fitting of who they are and not just... Well, at least that's how I wanted to do it. I love that shade of pink. It's usually a shade that's kind of satisfying to color, not gonna lie. How many fishes are we drawing today exactly? All of them, probably? Unless it takes a while. I don't know how many that is. I haven't actually looked at how many I need to draw. What I mean is koi patches with individual colors, but yes. Hi, Dianacra. Welcome. Hi, Moogie. Adding sugar in your black tea, feel free. I am Team Sugar, so I'm not gonna tell you not to do it. Oh, there's one thing I wanted to add here. My sister always goes crazy. I'm ruining the tea by doing that. I don't know. I mean, if that's your way of enjoying it. I feel like generally speaking, unless you're really like doing something that's damaging for you or for the product that you use, as in, you know, the batch of tea will be ruined by you doing this. I don't think there should be such a thing as like a wrong way to enjoy tea or any kind of food. Tomorrow I'll go after work to the Demon Slayer movie. I'm so hyped for it. I'm gonna watch it in 4DX. That's cool. I watched the first movie in the movie theater. Also, I think that's actually the last thing I watched of Demon Slayer, so I'm not updated to the anime at all. I just watched the first season and the movie. I hope you have a nice time. I can imagine that on the movie theater, watching this movie must be good since the animation quality is really good. At least the first season was like that. All seasons animation good. They don't usually screen anime movies in my country in cinemas, but they will screen this one. I'm not caught up though. Yeah, here I think... Actually, I don't know how many, like what will be the percentage of movies that they screen where I'm from. She's girlfriend fish. We'd love to see it. Maybe it has to do with the right order rules. Oh, maybe. Order translation. Maybe. I don't know how those things work. I know that we had some One Piece movies being aired before. Honestly, I don't really know what else. It's like from animated series, I don't think we have that many, but for example, usually all Ghibli movies get aired here. Well, actually here where I live right now, I actually don't know, but like where I'm from, my home country, it's usually there. And I think there are both versions with like subtitles and versions with dubs. Oh, don't die. Hi, Spongy! Are you making the new Freddy the Fish? What? I don't understand. Was that a movie or something? It's a game about fishes. I don't think I ever heard of it. But no, this is one of my Sabathon rewards. Did I say Sabathon rewards? I meant charity rewards. I realized I don't know what I said. This scares me. Yeah, back in June we had a charity stream, a charity event. And with a certain amount of donations, we had goals, and there was a goal where if the goal is met, every person that donated to the event gets turned into fishes. So that's what I'm doing right now. You might know 3D fish under the forbidden name, which is very different. Oh, perhaps. I don't know. One singular piece of hair. For no reason. Maybe I should go with like some gradients for the end. Would just giving the title be against the rules? No, you can see it. I don't mind. I just don't generally remember fish games. But, you know, maybe it's just not coming to mind. Marine Malice, I never heard of this. But yeah, that's... Damn, that's like even the gender changed. Na 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 na. It's a series of kid point and clicks that was my childhood. Oh, I don't think I've played this game now. I did have games like this when I was younger, I think. Actually, not that long ago, my dad sent me a picture of me on the computer playing a game for children, and I look so proud of myself. He sent that and wrote, "That's where everything began." It's when that marks the beginning of everything. But yeah, this one is not familiar. Luna's origins, yeah. The beginning of lunacyhilly. Yes. My lore, if you will. Alright. Wait, I just realized the name is wrong here. Here. Beautiful. Fish of the year. So that was the first donation. It was 2 people together, so 2 fishes. I'll put them, can I move them? Hello? Oh my god, okay. My program is just being slow. Why are you like this? Come on. It's not that hard to... Why did you move this? Okay, whatever. Here. There we have it. I might change them more later if I'm feeling more inspired. Vis and Odin, so cute. Thank you. I must confess I have a hard time taking it seriously. Alright. So, Who's next? I think it's Spongy after. Yeah, that's Spongy. Oh my god, that means I have to draw Spongy as a fish. Okay. Just a capybara with a fish tail. That's so smart. You know what? Instead, I'll just put like a cup of tea on top of his head, like a cappy. That was a cool idea. Maybe his fins will be like close to like ears. Oh god, what am I doing? Oh no! You know one Pokemon that reminds me of the mod sometimes? It's very specific. Let me show you a picture. There are a lot of Pokemon that remind me of Spongy, but oh my god, this one. This one. Oh my god. It's literally like... That's his vibes. His somewhat cursed vibes. Like, that could just be this Pokemon, honestly. Is it the sushi one? No, I love the sushi one. The sushi one is the best. I love this Pokemon. Tatsugiri? No, wait. You'll see. I'll show you a picture. Sorry, it doesn't have transparency for some reason. So you're gonna see the fake transparency grid. This one. This one is literally the mod. The mod Spongy. This is him. That's the same person. Is that fish gold ship? No. I see how I see your vision though. I'm always happy to find people who play these games. The childhood one? That's cute. Temple, yeah. God, that's literally him. I hate that. So I kinda, low-key I could just draw this Pokemon, but I should make a proper fish, you know? But I should try to keep a vibe like this. It's gonna have a tadpole tail, kind of like the Pokemon. Peak of my art career, I must say. Barbos is a very good flavor. I agree. I like this tea a lot. Is the loser fish gonna be in the drawing? Nope. I'm not drawing loser fish. I'm drawing my donators. Tadpole, yeah, the unevolved form of the frogfish. Yes. Sure. Loserfish will only ever be teased and loved. I love Loserfish, even though I want to cry when I think of him. We drink it quite often in the Netherlands. Oh, I do. I have drunk that quite a bit too. Oh you know Loserfish wasn't anonymous donator? Well, he wasn't portrayed himself as Loserfish, so he will not be displayed as Loserfish. The anonymous donators will be portrayed as an anonymous fish, of course. Has to be consistent. Alright. Should I add something for the mod? The mod Spongy. I keep calling him the mod. I can't call him the mod anymore. He's not the only mod anymore. Headphones that are just hanging there for some reason. Oh my god, okay. Beautiful. He looks so happy and proud. He's just chilling. That's very him. I love that. Good for him, honestly. Alright, time to color him. I think there's a clear distinction between the mod and mods. I don't know. I mean, I know you guys know who I'm talking about most of the time, but that feels kind of rude towards the other mods in my opinion. That's why I don't want to do it anymore. Legacy name. New viewers in 3 years will ask where's the mods and the mods. I think I just said the mods twice. I probably can't read. Why can't I? Oh, I was using the wrong tool. Me shocked that I can't color with the eraser. What kind of scam is this? Do 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 do. Hey, now all the mods are the mod now. So true. Mod Hive mine confirmed? Damn. Yeah, I think I just need a bit of time to get used to it, but eventually I'll probably get rid of this bad habit. Eventually the mod will be more than just the mod. He will be his own person, which is crazy. Imagine being your own person. That's crazy. What do you think of this drawing, Spongy? Do you think it looks cool? Do you think the person that it's for will like it? I have never seen a cooler drawing in my life. I'm so glad you think so. Needlefish is my favorite. Beautiful. I think this looks more like Spong than Spong in real life. I cannot deny or confirm those allegations. You have to. This will be up to your interpretation. The weirdest thing about it, I think, is that he doesn't have any scales or anything compared to the other fishes. He's just... There's just nothing. I love that. Smooth fish like my brain. Just kidding, I'm smart. Yeah. Hi Dante. Hello, hello. I wanna check something. Okay. I don't want to give him blush. I feel like that makes him look less smug. It's just gonna be like this. Can I maybe make the fins a bit paler? Beautiful. That's the spongy. Spongy. There we go. Beautiful. Since it's in the water, instead of having smoke, it's gonna be bubbles. Beautiful. My god. Alright. Who's next? After this, we have someone called Beepster, which I must confess I don't really remember who this person is. I don't know if this is their same username. Like, do I have a Beepster that used to chat? No, at least not written the same way. Beep or beep. Sorry, I said beep, but actually I meant beep. Like beep. I actually did say beep though, but that's the beep influence. But now it's beep. Beepster. I have no idea who this person is. So I'm gonna go with my interpretation of their name. Me when I drive a car. Thank you for this very immersive POV. So, Beepster. Actually, imagine a moonster because of stir. But beep. To me, when I think of beep, I think of the censorship. Because, you know, beep so that you don't hear the bad words. Or the... well, I was about to say the honking sound, but do people actually say beep for honking sound? I hear the vision. Don't they just say honk? Right, that's what I thought too, so I guess it's a censorship fish. It's gonna be censored like that. This is gonna be Beepster. Some things sound more like beep than a honk to me. I agree. Alright, that's gonna be Beepster. Like an alarm clock might be more beepy than honky. Oh, true! True, true, true. That is also a good beep. You know what? It's gonna be carrying a clock, so that it can be different kind of beeps. I wonder if the tail should remain like this or have something similar to the monster wings. I think I prefer this. Beautiful. Okay, I have no idea about the colors I want to go for though. Well, monsters are white, so I guess it could be a white fish or a really pale one. What game is this from? I remember this and I hate this lack of remembrance. Platinum, I think it is from this generation, yes. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I can double check though. It is Platinum, Diamond, Pearl. This is the laboratory of the professor. Why is it censored like that? Because it's Beepster, so it's like a censored monster. How do you decide on their design? Well, some people say what they want. I think you already said something for yourself, actually. Otherwise, it's based on their actual character design. Like, those two people, I know their OCs pretty well. I kind of know the OC for Spongy, but it's also inspired on random stuff. For this one, it's really just based on the name because I don't know this person. Yeah. We just go with the flow. Oh, I just saw that someone got censored, so to speak, for a Pokemon spoil. You know, Mitchell, I don't know if I should say this, but I think one of the things that you said is technically kind of in the spoiler area too. Alright, unmod Mitchell for the third time. How many fishes planned in total? I haven't counted how many different donators we got, but it'd be cool if I could do them all, honestly. But I don't know. It is what it is. Bye! Speedrun moderator role. I'll still give it a normal looking mouth. So that it's, you know, still kind of a fish too. Random creature. Beautiful. If this person ever comes back to my stream, they're gonna be so confused, like, why do I look like this? I'm sorry, Beepster. I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Rest in peace. Alright, who's next? Sponzy again. Then it's Volley. For Volley, I'm probably gonna go with like space design. The hippo one. Unless you wanted a specific fish. But know that even if you want a specific fish, it's probably gonna look the same quality as those and not like something really detailed and accurate. But if you're fine with your hippo being the base of the design, I'd be happy to work on that. I'm good with your ideas. Okay. Alright. One sec. Maybe if there's a little space, can I have a magical head fin crown on top? Good! That sounds like a good idea. I want to say yes at first, but I just ended up saying good for... My sentences make less and less sense as time passes. Soon I'll just be like... And then you'll be like, you're so right, lunacyhilly. I chew, I'm having a nice day. You'll be so used to it that somehow you will get everything. So I wanted to check your reference. I know you sent it once for the charity stream, so I'm just trying to find that. I'm blind. I'll find it. Can't wait for the fully telepathic stream. I mean, you know, there are people that don't, like, speak, but they write. Typically, I used to do that. It's still a bit different, though. That's not really what you said it will be, but you know. Oh, here, I was looking at the wrong post. Okay. Found the Volley reference. Mind reader Huey. Oh, wait, you guys need to type, though, because I need engagement. Even if I don't speak, you need to. You just look like a seal right now. Do you need me to give you a reference? No, I found it, don't worry. I was looking for it. But but I found it. I did remember that you shared it. It's cute, you like it? And you said a Magikarp fin. Let me just look at it. I think it just looks like this, right? Wait. It kinda looks like your punk hair. From, you know, the whole thing. I feel like this is no longer a fish. Let's try to keep it fishy. Maybe being kind is the real punk rock. Deep words. Does it mean that if you're not punk rock, you're not like no? If you're yeah. Does it mean that if you're not punk rock, that means you're unkind, or is it like, you know? Saying you know, but I'm just lazy to continue my sentence at this point. It's cute, but I feel like it looks more like a seal than a fish. This is your side fin. It's also your ears. It's kind of like the mod. Maybe I'll make you small. You have to ask Superman. He said that in the new movie. Oh. I never watched the Superman movie ever, I think. Looks really cute. That will make a that will make a really cute plushie, I think. Volley blue plushie merch launch incoming. Oh wait, you don't have things like that. This is kinda cute. I just like how happy it looks. How many fishes played in total? I won't give up. All of them. Yeah, I think you probably left or something as I answered, but I did not ignore your question. I did answer it. But yeah, probably all the donators if I can. I think it depends on how long it takes, because I was under the impression it wouldn't take long, but maybe I will have trouble. I'm planning to stream 4 hours max, so if I'm done with the fishes before then, it's gonna be shorter, but if I'm not done with all the fishes by then, I probably will finish it in a different stream. Time to collab with Gauzo, let's go. Honestly, what I crochet is neat for display, but not super cuddle friendly. It will be even better to get a sewing person on board. You know, okay, this is very specific, but for this kind of plushie, this one, I will imagine it to be kind of squishy and fuzzy. Like, you know the texture of some really, really soft and warm socks for winter? This kind of texture. I think that would be so cute. I'll change your tail so that it's matching with the other fin. So that's more angular. Okay. I can touch the vision. I was interested in one day trying to make plushies from this. I know that there were like on YouTube some channels that are literally making plushies out of those kind of socks. So you just recycle the socks and turn them into cute plushies. It's really cute. And that seems like a pretty nice hobby to have. Like that could be pretty therapeutic and that could make like great gifts. Sorry, I can speak. Maybe one day I will learn. I think it depends on what you're making at the end of the day. Like if you make something super specific shape-wise, it might be hard, but... So have I ever shown you guys that almost life-size baby hippo plushie I have? I just remember that speaking about making this a plushie. I don't remember seeing a picture. Maybe I forgot though. Feel free to show us in the Discord. Also, I just remembered that I was supposed to share a picture of my, you know, that one plushie that I have since I was born. But I can't show it anymore because I'm not in the right place. I need to remember to do that. Whenever I remember, it's at times I can't do it. Like I'm streaming or I'm literally not in the right country. Eventually I'll get to review it. I really tried looking at pictures online because I would have preferred that. But I couldn't find it. I know it exists though, it's just... I don't know, I guess I'm not sure what to... I could draw it, you know what? I could draw it. I don't recall it either, maybe I missed it if you did post it. Oh yeah, for Volley, yeah. But I feel like you probably didn't. But then you're gonna share this in general live and we're gonna see it and be like, oh actually I remember it. Oh, it was so sunny and just suddenly it's raining so hard. It's that time of the year. I realized usually season changes depends on exactly how they happen, but they will either make me really happy or sad, but I will rarely feel super neutral about them. So far, fall and winter are a bit more tough for me. Like I can tell that morally I also get a bit more depressed and all that kind of stuff. But so far the arrival of the fall season I took pretty nicely. At some point I enjoyed like just having some kind of warm meal while I was looking at like the rain and the gray weather. I felt refreshed surprisingly, which is a huge W for me. I'm like, oh my god, wait. I liked the gloomy weather. So yeah, that's cool. May this keep going. I keep feeling like this could be Kia-chan. This is so funny. I almost wrote Kia-chan. Okay. Volley blue. And of course, I'm not gonna write this in blue for the contrast. But I wanted to add something. Oh, I should make it blush too. The volley fish. Thank you for your donation. Thank you, it's lovely. I'm glad you like it. Volley blue pink. Volley pink. It's adorable. Thank you, Tuna. Oh, maybe I can also add some more color for the eyes. Like this. Thank you for the redeems, cubicle. I'll drink and then shrimp. Thank you. And save. Thank you. I will clear that. I have an embarrassing confession to make. I don't remember really paying attention to the redeems so far. So I think that probably was my first cup of tea. Wait, I see I have a total of... I just cleared the ones I just did. I have 1, 2, 3... 3 hydration redeems. I can do those. Okay. For the unshrimp and saving point, I don't think I did them, so I'm gonna refund them. Sorry, I forget. Alright. That was volley. Who do we have next in our donators? The person that is next is Sikad. Alright. I have no idea how to draw Sick Cat. Did Sick Cat say something when I contacted them? Let me check. Sick Cat! Ooh. Sick Cat, I found them. I just know that they like Wooloo. So, should I just go for Wooloo? Wooloo fish. That would be cute actually. Wait, I'm cooking. Not very practical for swimming, but very practical for cuddling. Yeah. Kinda looks like a tempura right now though. No! It's not gonna look like a tempura when it's colored. Don't worry. Don't make it make it so gruesome! That looks kinda cute actually, I like it. Tempura is so yummy. I look-y want to make it sleep though. I think it will be cute because with the wool it feels more cozy, right? Does that work? We're trying things. We don't know if it works, but we're trying. Okay, maybe this is a bit extreme. That's so cute. I love this. That's gonna be sick ad. I really like the brush you're using for the outlines. Thank you! I forgot, Mitchell, are you using Clip Studio Paint? Because if so, I could just send you the link of the brush that I'm using so you could use it too if you wanted. Looks kind of like a winter hat. It looks like a mix of a winter hat or a sleeping hat. I'm using Krita. Oh, right. Okay, well, then I can't help you. Not like you asked for help, but you know. Can you send them to me, please? I like them too. You know what? I'm gonna share this on the Discord so that anyone interested can access them. Let me look for them first. I can find them in my Clip Studio Paint asset history. I'll never recover from missing this brush. Hey, maybe you'll get to use it one day. Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, why is the account in Japanese? I can't read that. I'm illiterate. Wait. Here. Why is it in Japanese? I don't speak Japanese! Wait, but I found I can still read the... No, wait, that's for DMs. I don't care about DMs. I was thinking of getting Clip Studio once I feel better about drawing digitally. Sure. Wait. clipstudioasset.com. Do I have to do this? Ah, I found the way to make it work. Okay. Alright, so downloads. What did I have? It's still Clip Studio Paint one time for life. You can either pay on a monthly basis or permanently. However, Clip Studio Paint has like major updates like 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0. Those updates, if you want to get them, you'll have to pay. Meanwhile, if you're paying on a subscription-based thing, you'll get every update of the future features before the major update. I think you won't, like, you will already have the features before the big release in one bulk, if that makes sense. But yeah, I remember everyone was really pissed when that happened, when they announced that. I don't really like it, but I still end up buying the updates. Because I know I will use, like... I don't buy it immediately, but I often find features that I know will be useful. Back in my day, it was 50 bucks. Not buckets, but bucks. Is buckets actually how you say it? For life and anything new. Yeah. It was like this when I bought it too. So I was really like, what do you mean I have to pay for future updates? But I guess... I don't know. I guess it's that much of a major update. And technically you can still use your version of Clip Studio Paint. It doesn't stop working. It's just that you... Future updates, like big ones, that took a year to make, you won't get anymore unless you support. How do you write box? No idea. You wrote it just this message is right. Also, one thing that really pisses me off even more about Clip Studio Paint is that even if you buy your perpetual license, if you don't have internet and you want to use the program, you're screwed. You can't. They're gonna be like, you're not connected to the internet, so we don't know if this is really you or if this is someone like, you know, trying to like pirate the thing so you can't actually use it. I know you paid on like just forever, but no, that does not make sense. Like, if it was the monthly subscription, maybe I could understand it when it's close to, you know, the monthly moment. But like, the perpetual license? Why? I think I found the brush. Let me just double check. I think I found them. Yeah, I'll send them to you. What's cool is that the person provided like cool examples of the art with the brushes. Here, I put them in general life. Even Spotify announced that you use it offline. Depends. If you downloaded some songs, yes, otherwise no. At least that never worked for me. In Spotify, some songs download themselves automatically for offline use, I feel like. Really? I didn't know about that. Plus you gotta download the sounds, but it won't shout that. It won't shout that they can verify your account or weird stuff like that. Oh wait, no, okay, I get it. I just was not expecting this kind of sentence, so that's why. You actually wrote that right. My bad, my bad, my bad. I've never used the download for offline feature, but I got so many songs still playable whenever I'm in places with no internet. Interesting. Maybe they like kind of keep track of songs that you listen to a lot and download them for a little while, so that if they know that you're gonna listen to them again, it somehow does that. I don't know. That's cool if they do it. I never tried. Haven't used Spotify in a little bit, not gonna lie. Haven't really listened to music outside of the stream in a while, more generally speaking. What happened to the little blush? Ah. Here. I just saw the picture that Vuli shared. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I don't think you ever showed that to us. That's really, really big. It seems really comfortable. It seems squishy in a satisfying way. It must be nice to like lie down and rest on it. Thank you for showing us. Looks so cool. Alright, this is gonna be cicad. Wait, I was supposed to check if he actually said anything about fishes. I didn't pay attention. Let me double check actually. Because imagine if actually there was a specific fish. I don't think that's the case now. Just looped. Okay, whew. Okay, we're fine. Whew. Crisis averted. Cat gets 2 designs. Honestly, I like this design so much that I could have used it for myself. Like, not for my character, but for something I will have found a use. Sheepfish, yeah! Alright, so that was cicad. And after this we have an anonymous donation, so we're finally gonna draw that anonymous fish. Got a mysterious coat to hide their face. It doesn't look like anything though. What kind of design could the anonymous monster, not monster, fish have? I feel like giving it sunglasses or this is kind of repetitive to what we already have. Maybe a ninja. Maybe a ninja fish. Wait. A mask. Oh, a mask is a good idea. Oh my god, wait. You know those masks that they have when they rob a bank? It's gonna be this. Perfect. Among Us, how dare you! Reverse robbery given they were donators, so true. Alright, so if you ever donated anonymously, this is what you look like. I was gonna say superhero, but that's more interesting. I find that pretty funny, not gonna lie. You know, I expect that it cannot even, like, all the fins are hidden because the mask is covering everything. Alright, that's gonna be a quick thing to color. Sentient bag. Where I said bag, sorry, I meant mask. My words, they are escaping me. I feel like I wrote such long answers in the Moonster survey this time. Nothing wrong about that. Don't worry about it. That's gonna, you know, thanks to you, the stream will last a little while longer. I'm giving you content once again, you're welcome. Yeah. Oops. I'm looking forward to the answers. I'm also a bit scared because some people said weird stuff after filling the form. So I hope that you guys make sure to give answers that are, you know, respectful of my chat rules and stuff. I would not be happy if we wrote inappropriate stuff. But yeah, I don't know if that's whatever the person implied. But yeah. Anonymous. Great. So many fishes so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we only drew 7 fishes. I'm pretty slow. I'm slower than I thought I would be. Anonymous design goes hard, not gonna lie. I'm glad you like it. So funny. Thank you for the saving point. I actually just saved before. I don't know if you want to count that or not. Thank you for the entrim. That I can do. And I can drink. Did I end up refunding the stuff from before? Wait. Let me check my channel points. Have I forgotten to do stuff again? Oh no, it's just 3. It just did not update. Okay. Saving a point, I can refund the others I have done. You're providing high quality fish designs. Thank you. Why are we making a fish for each Pokemon type? We're not. Although I guess with the colors, I get why it will seem that way. I kind of see the vision. Wait. This one seems the most normal. Wait, so... Well, this one will be electric, I guess, but she's technically this one. Would it be fairy? At the same time, this one will be a good fairy. Volley's... Wait, I just realized you don't see my cursor. Let me just zoom in. This could be electric because of the yellow, but yeah, whatever. Fairy could either be Odin or Volley, but Volley's color fit more in my opinion. This could be... I was about to say flight, but don't really have a reason for that. This could be ghost because it kind of looks like a ghost, and this will be dark. Tornadoes are Pokemon? Nope. Not quite. But then could be psychic. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it's quite nice that so far they all look pretty diverse. Goodness. What was mine again? Yeah, I will say probably fairy due to the colors. Probably. Could be ice too though. Haskaru from the hiccups. You know, I mean, thanks for appreciating whatever I do. I guess. What else do we have? After the anonymous, we got Dobby. Oh, I think Dobby did write something back then. Let me see. What did I write? I'm checking. I don't remember what you wrote, but I do remember that you said something. I think at first you joked about Miss Rivas, which probably I could try, but I think that one was a joke. Oh no, you did say a Miss Rivas fish, or what does that one mean again? I don't understand the second thing, but that's because I know nothing. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm finding this explanation for this online. But that seems like a pain. I could do the Miss Rivas one though. I could try. Let's go. Speaking of, I thought about you because I keep getting in TCG. I keep getting shiny Miss Rivas. I'm so frustrated. Miss Rivas is always the right thing. It's true. Off topic, have you tried using Critter software? I think I did try it once, but I was interested in it for animating, but I didn't really understand much. I realize I'm less patient now with stuff like learning new interfaces, so that's why I don't really change programs much. I'm comfortable with what I already have, and it's a bit overwhelming when you know nothing from new programs, so I usually don't do anything with them. But who knows, maybe one day I'll give it another go. But I feel like outside of animation, I don't feel really a reason to have it for myself, since I already have Clip Studio Paint, I already have Paint also. I already have odd programs technically. But for other stuff, why not? Currently answering very seriously the school subjects lowest question in the survey. I feel like this is one of the questions that is the most out of nowhere. But I know it's a real thing. People, like some people have associations, so I thought it was funny to put it there. I'm putting the specific cues. Oh my god. I'm looking forward to reading about that. You know, the mischievous fish right now reminds me of some of the... what are they called? Betta fish? That have very long and kind of stringy fins on the tail and like the side fins. Kind of reminds me of that. That fish fight each other easily. I mean, the betta fish. Yeah, they're very how do you say this? Aggressive, I guess? They do fight each other a lot, I heard of this. Thank you for following, so this sheep. Alright, that's the mischievous one. It's kind of fun because I feel like I get to draw a lot of different faces too. Territorial fellows. That reminds me, when we were younger, we had goldfishes at home when I was a child. And I think one of the last time we had fishes, crazy story. But one of the last time we had fishes, we had to go on vacation. And so we asked the neighbor if they could regularly come feed the fishes. But basically, I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is due to the negligence of the neighbor or if it just was the timing, but one of the fishes died. It was my sister's fish. I had like one fish for myself and my sister had one fish. And oops, that's the wrong layer. And that person ended up like buying a new fish to replace my sister's fish, but did not know that it was a very like it was a type of fish, a species that is very not friendly with the other. So we got those two fishes back, And then the new fish killed my fish, and that was crazy. And I was like, what the hell? Why? What is going on? My fish, it's dead. That was crazy. I think we had to get rid of the fish at the end. Even though it's just due to the... Can't even say poor research because there was no research. But just due to not knowing, but... Tragic. Take care, Kai. Good luck with work. That was such a crazy experience. I think maybe after this we stopped having fishes. I don't think, in retrospect, I don't think we were taking super good care of them because they really didn't live that long. I don't think we had a single fish that lived like a year. I don't know what is the longest lived fish that we had. But yeah. I don't think we put the fishes in the best circumstances, so they probably didn't live long because of that. But also I heard now that if you have fishes, like, I don't know what I'm saying. A lot of people say it's best to just not have fishes, but I guess if you probably do research and maybe like make sure that you put them in a big tank or like a pond or stuff like that, maybe it's fine. I really don't know. I just know I won't have fishes again. Personally, I wouldn't be confident. That's so sad, right? But I think to me back then, I thought it was normal. Like, whenever the fishes died, I was always told it was like, you know, the fish died of old age. But I don't think the fishes died of old age. They were like 2 months old. Ignorance. It's just kind of sad when you think of like goldfishes and a lot of fishes that are, I don't know if I can say domesticated, but like, you know, put in aquariums and stuff. When you hear how big they can get and how long they can live, I find that really sad. It kind of shows that, you know, their environment and like captivity is really not good. But maybe some people that can take good care of them are fine. Also, hi Burp! Happy 16 months! I just want to say I found a typo in the Moonster survey. It says extracurricular instead of extracurricular. I don't think that's a huge problem and it's perfectly understandable though. Okay, thank you for telling me. I don't know if I can fix it, probably. Yeah, I don't think it was a typo, technically. It was not a type. Like, I think I just got the word wrong. But, like, I didn't, like, you know, it's not my keyboard that slipped. But thank you for telling me. I'll try to remember to fix that. Let me write it down. Extracurricular. Fix. There. Hi, Cinnabon! What the hell are you encouraging this time? Congrats on the cutest fish being done, totally not biased. Glad you like it though. I will give it some blush and color the line art. Miss Reeves as a fish kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. Kind of weird for me to brag like that, but I think it looks quite nice. I think it has potential. Water type Miss Reeves. Pokemon if you're ever interested. Game Freaks, you have my number. No, you don't. But you will find your way to contact me if need be, I'm sure. Alright. This is Dobby. This is funny because technically that means it's you though. Because I'm drawing my donator as fishes. So it's not just mischievous, it's you. You are a fish mischievous. Now canonically this is your appearance. Wait, I just realized this is flipped, so I need to. I prefer this version though. I just realized what Dobby stands for. Cue the flip, I actually understood. Can't believe. Can't believe. It took me all that. Better late than never. Anyway. Worth at least 2 million yen. I forgot. Especially with the economy nowadays, I wonder what 2 million yen even means. Yen to USD. 2 million. Wait. That is $13,000. $13.5 thousand. Ted Rivers. That's why the mischievous from the past will be better and more boy-like. But you didn't request that one! Or actually, wait. Let me check something. Let me do my research. Is that like what was the random thing you said actually the forbidden name? No, it wasn't. Oh, the forbidden name for Fletchermane is actually kind of cute. I like it. I prefer it over the English one. Just saying. Alright. What region does this Basque Legion come from? What is that word? I never heard of it. Basque Legion. Oh, that's a Pokemon. That's why I don't know the word. That's a mischievous, how dare you! It does not look like Basque Legion. Oi, I mean, I guess the colors are a bit similar, but still! Okay, what comes next? We have Harrisliv. Did Harrisliv request something? Let me see. I don't think there's anything fish-wise for Harrisliv. Maybe I could draw one of the characters that I drew for Harrisliv before. One of their Dragon Girl OC. It's a Gust water type, right? Basque Legion? Yeah. A dragonfish will be interesting. Oh, we got a bean raid. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a nice stream. How was it? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Alex, for the shout out. Welcome, Victor Page, and welcome, Gaoli, sorry, on the shore, maybe? I was reading lion, the animal. Oatmeal? And Bean, welcome. How was your stream? What kind of art were you doing? Welcome, raiders! I'm lunacyhilly. You can call me Luna, Lunacy, or Hilly. I'm an art streamer, but I sometimes do other things, such as play games, sing, chat. Today, I'm drawing donatos from a past charity stream as fishes as part of a reward, or rather a goal from this event. So I'm drawing everyone. I'm trying. I usually am not a fish artist, contrary to popular belief, but you know, today is a special day, I guess. But yeah, do I have no art that I could showcase so that you visualize something different than just fins? You know what? An example of another charity thing that I did is this. I like drawing anime girls. I think that's quite nice. Yeah. But today it's fish. And that's me as a fish, by the way. If you even care. Hello, Bean Mafia! Stream was lovely. Wait, sorry, I missed a comment. I was working on sub rewards. Oh, hey, sub rewards for you, charity rewards for me. We're kind of matching. Beepster is the best fish. Thank you. This is the most random one, I think. But yeah, wait, let me give you a permit then, in case you feel like sharing some of the art that you did. Oh, thank you, Alex. Feel free to share whatever you worked on today, another piece you're proud of, or your social media. Please just keep in mind this is a safe for work channel, so please keep your artwork that you share safe for work and not suggestive, please. Suggestive? I think that's how you say it. But yeah, also if you'd rather not share anything, that's fine too. I'm not gonna force you. But yeah, currently I have drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost 10. This one was already made before. I don't know how many donations I have to take care of because I never bothered to count, so we'll see. I can share the rewards. I was working on... Sure! I think the permit lasts for a little while, so... Oh god, this hasn't been fixed. I should ask the mod about this. Okay, then would you mind DMing me the... What's the link? What's the... No, this is correct. I'm so sorry. Can you share me? Can you send it to me? Oh, thank you. I was about to ask if you could just DM it to me. Wait, I'm gonna just write this in the mod chat. For Spongy. Thank you so much for sharing the link. Sorry again for the bonk. We had this issue last time and we don't know how... We thought we fixed it, but it seems like it didn't work. Okay, let me see. This is so cute. Wait, let me download this and share this. Or rather take a screenshot of this and share this. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Alright, saving and then sharing with the world. Eh? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I was just wrong. Okay, I can download this. We're all fine. Let's see. Let's showcase the work. Boom. This is what Bean... I guess I just should call you Bean? Or Bean Queen? This is what Bean was working on today. As part of their... Was it sub rewards, I think? Was it that? Sub rewards, I think you said. I don't remember. Your messages got hidden through the timeout. I'm so sorry about that again. Yeah, that looks so cool. That looks so cute. The colors are really I don't know how to say this, but there's something about the palette that is kind of comforting. Maybe because it's warm, but also very colorful. And I feel like the fact that you have not a white background, but something like a very soft yellow / peach is like a good way to make the art look extra comfy. That looks so cute. Thank you again for for rating and showing this with us. If you need to take care of yourself and like leave or lurk or anything, feel free to do so. No pressure to stay. Worry not. You deserve your break. Oops, here. I'll put this here so that my moonsters can still look at the art. But yeah. Also, JLo, hello! And Nico Alice, thank you for following. I'm very late with everything. Thank you, Victor, also for following. Take care of yourself and we'll take care of your bean mafia. What a first impression to make to a fellow bean enjoyer. What an impression. I'll be on the lyrics. Hope you have fun drawing fishes. Thank you! Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you, Sekad. Oh, Sekad! I drew you! This is you as a fish. I hope you like it. It's based on Wooloo. You're a woolly fish. I hope you like it. Also, I did the hydration redeem. Thank you. Did I do that saving point earlier? I'm not sure, so I'm gonna save just in case. And so I sure have done everything. Keeping track of the redeems. Looks so cute. Thank you. You're welcome! Alright. What the? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So, Harvest Live was next. Here. Do I want this pose though? Maybe I should try to go for something a bit different in terms of pose. But they're kinda all the same. I love its vibe. Alright. I'm happy with this. Just want to look at the expression. Okay. Loving all those cute fishes, thank you! I'm trying really hard with them. Looks like a worm. In a good way though. Does it look good when flipped? Yes. Just making sure that they didn't ask for something specific, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, okay. Alright. I'm not sure how many donators we have left. I can think of at least 2. But I don't know if we have more than 2. Damn, I really thought this would be a fast stream and I'll be done with them like within an hour or 2, but actually this takes longer than I thought it would. Hello Freshman! Luna is just so kind-hearted to even draw all the donators of the chartiest fish. That just shows how great and kind she is. I think it's fun. Green! It's the first green fish that we draw. Actually, I'm gonna color pick it. I think it's gonna be easier. No evil detected today. Fine. I can never convince you guys anyway. You forgot how perfectionist you are, that's why. I don't know, maybe I thought I would be inspired more quickly. Or, I don't know. It's fine though, it's fun. I'm enjoying myself. That's the most important part. Okay, that was Haru's live. How much left? Let's see. What else do we have? Next, we have another anonymous, then we have Jeremy, but we drew Jeremy, right? No, we haven't drawn Jeremy before. Right, okay, then we have Jeremy. Jeremy. Did Jeremy ask for something specific? I think maybe. Let me see. Hi, Helly! Ba, 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 ba. I wasn't told of this fish nest. You were! You just can't read, apparently. I think. Yeah, I did write about it. I am seeing it. Oh, you got an expensive tea that cost 40 bucks. You better enjoy it. You know, I don't think you actually talked about what you wanted for being a fish. Just checking. Yeah, no. Well then, do you want something specific, Jeremy, since you're here? I see fish. Yeah, we're doing fishes for like rewards of the charity event that I had a while back. Let me check. Right now, I see we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot. 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 more people to draw. It's so over. I'm not gonna finish this today. It's so over. How many did we draw so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can send a note to you and I have some artwork of if you want your fish to be based off of one of your OCs, sure. If it's one that you already had me draw, you can also just tell me which one it is. Too many fishes. Yeah! It's more, I was like, oh, maybe there's 2 or 3 left, haha. No. No, but that means we're gonna get two streams for this, which is fun also. Na 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 na. Do 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 do. I'm a bit tired, going to get rest. Rest well! Thank you for passing by today. I do want to check something though. think it's better without the eye white. I prefer it that way. Luna, did you ever self-made natural tea? Natural tea? I'm not even. What is natural tea? Let me make sure I know what it is. Natural tea. Oh. So like, does it mean I use like leaves and then I just like make tea out of it? From seeing it's like from natural leaves. I haven't. I never have done that before. That looks really cool when I look at it though. Bye, Tuna! I take it the fish are members. They are the donators of my former charity event. This is one of their reward as part of a goal that we had. Also, thank you, Kibiko, for the redeems. I'm gonna save and drink and then shrimp. Kind of with drying the leaves and everything, it's really good. That seems cool. No, I haven't done that before. Maybe I should try. So many teas that I don't know about that I should try. Actually, when I was like gathering all the list of teas that I wrote down, and that, you know, I put in the reward for the daily tea on Twitch. I got to learn about so many. Well, I didn't get to learn per se. Like, I just got to learn. Oh, those names exist. I don't know what most of them are about actually, but that really makes me like, wow. I hope I get to discover a tea I get curious about, and then I try it, and then I learn new stuff. You know, that kind of vibe. What happens if I recolor this like that? No, it's not very visible. I've sent the images via Twitter. Thank you! Also, hi, Eggman! Alright. At this point, I can just use the snake picture that you got and make that a fish. I'll do that, I think. Thank you for sending it. You can also fishify Coco instead. I just thought of that. It's up to you, whichever you prefer. I don't mind either way, but that's gonna be your choice to make. Depending on how long it takes, it might be my last fish for today. It's either gonna be my last fish or my second to last, because we won't have time. I'll just go with what I sent. I need to not be indecisive. That's fair, that's fair. If you want character design context, she's meant to be a superhero who used a bunny girl outfit for the base of her costume. Ah, thank you for sharing that information. So I'll put the fins as bunny ears. Oh, wait, I think the playlist is over. Let's see. I think there was another playlist in my recommendations that I can use. Will I have an ad? No, no. Great. Oh, okay. The woolly fish looks so comfy, I now want a pillow of it. That would be like, that could make a good plushie, right? I think that would be really cute. Maybe one day. It feels like a cute, like, small plushie that you will hug as you sleep. It's like your sleeping companion. It looks so cute. That's weird for me to say it so much because, again, I made this car, this thing, so I feel like I'm just bragging, but I really like it. Make plushies of all of these. You do it. Do it yourself. Ines is that good in making art. You're so kind. That's very sweet. Thank you. Sometimes I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it almost feels weird having people genuinely just say something nice. I'm like, what? Where's the punchline? But I mean, I like it. I'm not asking you to literally roast me every single line. But I'm like, oh my god, people are actually complimenting me. This is crazy. Thank you. Today I drew a gift for my friend. It was a Miko holding a can of peach mango gorilla mind energy drink. That's extremely specific. I hope your friend liked it or will like it. And I'm pretty sure this sentence was never said before to this day. That seems... That I would not be surprised if you were the first to say that. Kind of like this design. Whose fish is the current one? Yeah, this is one of Jeremy's OCs. Alright. That probably is it. So. Me. Yay! Looks pretty. I'm glad you think so. Okay. Alright, we can continue a little one. After After Jeremy, what do we have? We have Beepster, which we have done here. We have Sikat, which we have done. We have Wooly, which we have done. Dobie, which we have done. Jeremy, we have done. Silence! It's time for Silence. I don't remember if Silence ever talked about fishes they will want. Jeremy got the poison type. I guess that's the closest one to it. It's so funny how they all have different colors though. Like they really look all very different from each other. I think that's really cool. Let me just check in my emails in case this was addressed, but I don't remember. You say my name? Yes, I don't remember if you ever told me what kind of fish you would like for yourself. If you want it based on... Do you want the fish based on your OC? The one that we have drawn for you, November? Or do you have something else in mind? We are the unique fish gang. She uses Sonic Boom as her only attack. I don't know what Odin would be if she was psychic. That's a good question. She's actually normal. You wouldn't think that, but surprise. OC design? Okay! Volley got fairy. Volley could also be ice, to be fair. Because of that very light blue? I could imagine that. Hello, Isaac! Just realized that the fishes I've done for Jeremy and okay, actually they're not that much smaller. They just feel a bit smaller for some reason. Hi, Death. We could say Ice Fairy. I guess we could have... We could have double types. These are all the fish that Luna and she caught on their fishing trips. That's kind of cute when you say it like that. How are you, Luna? I'm doing well. Finals finally over and I got straight A's for my final and my final exams. Congrats! That is such a good idea. I'm glad you think so. Oops. At first thought it's a banana fish. I kinda get what you mean. It does have banana fish vibes. Banana fish. Where did I put the layer for the glasses? Oh. Doo doo. You're a banana fish. Aww. Oops. All right. Given the time, I think that's gonna be the final one for today. Which means we'll be working on the others next week. We'll be finishing this next week with like the second half. So right now we did 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think we have like 5 or 6 left, I think. So yeah, ow. I really underestimated this. That was fun. It's kind of hard to come up with like ideas, honestly. But I'm pretty happy with all I did. So, now we're gonna start looking at raids. Or rather, people to raid. They'll look great and unique. I can't wait to see how the rest will look. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad. I really do feel like they look all kind of different from each other. That's cool. They'll look amazing. Thank you. I'm probably gonna send those once I'm done with everything. Oh wait, there was one thing I wanted to do for silence actually. But I probably, if you don't have your fish sent now, that's probably because I will want to finish the whole batch. So yeah. But again, I'm pretty sure we can finish this next week. Like if we have the same kind of schedule as last week, with like, you know, a game, 2 normal art, and then one fish drawing session, I think we'll be fine. So yeah, okay, this time for real. Who is live on twitch.tv? But I will eventually be sending it like individual parts so that you can use it, question mark. I don't really know if there's a way to use it, but you know. Who is live right now? This is so hard. I'm looking at different options. Ta-do-di-dum. I'm trying to think if I have a favorite, but it's honestly so hard. I think maybe if I had a favorite, it will be Cicad. It looks so cozy and cute. What else do we have in our raids? I only got to load 1 stream so far. So slow. Okay, this person I see. And then, what was the third person? Amazing taste. Cicad fan club. Okay, this is the person we raided last time, so probably not. There is one person that is typing in the chat, so not having their mic on, but working on some illustration featuring 2 characters, I think. I feel like it might be matching pictures. Maybe. I'm not sure. Why not support them? You know? But yeah, I don't know if this is a commission or fan art or original art. But it looks pretty cool. So why not raid and support, you know? We became fish and we splashed here. Time for a fish emote. Alright. Thank you for, I guess for the free raid, the fish emoji is pretty convenient. Let me prepare it for non-subscribed raiders. Fish. Here. I got this. Lunacy fishy will finally be real. Well, depends on what you're expecting, because last time someone asked for a fishing emote. I don't really plan to have something like that. Okay, that will be the... Oh! Well, whichever work, I guess. Tropical fish, sure. You know, whether you want to be a little extra or a normie. Up to you guys. Alright, we'll be raiding Lucille Dream. I'm pretty sure I raided them in the past, but it's probably been a while. Again, they don't have their mic on. Let me start the raid actually. Lucia Dream. There we go. Thank you, Moz, for your help today again. Much appreciated. Thank you, everyone, for attending the stream. And thank you to the donators for making the stream possible and supporting a good cause. As always, make sure to check the channel rules before chatting in the person we're reading's channel. That's a weird sentence. Lucille's channel. Be appropriate, be respectful. Don't make weird jokes if the person doesn't know you. That was it for me this week, so I'll be back probably next Monday for more art. Until then, I hope you have a great weekend. And did I have anything else to say? I don't think so. So take care, guys. See you again for more art and more fishes. And hi, Astro, but also bye because I'm ending the stream. I'm so sorry. Bye, everyone. Take care. Have a nice weekend. See you next week. Bye-bye.